Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a very exciting video for you today with a epic giveaway, so make sure you watch till the end to get all the details. This is one of the best giveaways I've done to date, I think, in my opinion. So today I want to talk about transcutaneous vagal nerve stimulation, what it is, why you should be doing it, depending on the type of condition that you have, and where to get more information about it. So I have been studying continuing education for at least the past 3 years, and I've come across so many studies during that time which show the effectiveness of using tiny little electrical impulses to stimulate, re-stimulate I should say, specific nerves or muscles in the body. So you guys have probably heard of a TENS machine before. Let me just grab mine here. So this is a TENS machine. There are so many on the market. This one I will try to link down below on Amazon. I believe it's around $70. I could be wrong. So really awesome device. Just a couple things about it. First of all, I've personally been using TENS machines for a long time, and initially I purchased one to use during labor, which broke, and then I kind of fell off the wagon of using TENS machines, which I used to use at the time to help me reduce stress and to help with certain pains that I had. So I kind of fell off the wagon of using it religiously or consistently, and then recently purchased a new one a few months back and have been using it ever since again. And what I've been using it for lately is transcutaneous vagal nerve stimulation, and I just want to tell you a little bit about what that is. So if you've been following me for a while, you might already know this information. I have so much information about this already on Instagram, so if you're not following me, make sure you head to Instagram and search for me. I am my handle is at Marla's Healthy Life, and you'll find a lot of info on TVNS. But just really quickly, we have a vagus nerve that connects our gut and our brain together. It is one of the most important nerves in the body because it's when we eat a meal or start smelling food, the vagus nerves, the brain uses the vagus nerve to signal to the digestive system to prepare because food is coming. So the digestive system can start producing enzymes and all kinds of things. The other thing too, though, that happens is, for example, if you're stressed, say you're going to give a public speech and you're feeling like kind of nauseous and a little uneasy and really stressed, you don't want to eat. That is because that vagus nerve is being signaled by the brain from that stress response that you're experiencing. So this vagus nerve is so important because when someone is chronically stressed, this nerve is being chronically stimulated and eventually loses what we call its vagal tone, or has poor vagal motor nerve outflow. So as far as vagal motor nerve outflow goes, if you have poor vagal tone and motor outflow, it just means that you're going to have bad digestion. You're going to have inhibited migrating motor complex, or a downward motion in the digestive system. And this is mainly what I'm making this video for, is digestive issues, IBS, SIBO, things like that. So when you have a healthy vagal nerve function, when you're about to eat a meal, your digestive juices start flowing, things start happening, and you start getting this downward, like kind of peristalsis in the digestive system. We want food, we want stool, we want everything to go down from our stomach down, not up. So when you have good vagal tone, that's what happens. You have healthy bowel movements, bacteria ends up staying in the large intestine where it should be and doesn't come up into the small. You have good flow of food and digestive enzymes and all kinds of stuff. When you are chronically stressed or have a lot of inflammation, a brain injury even, if you have a concussion, for example, that creates inflammation in the brain, which damages the vagal nerve. So if you've had a brain injury or you have a lot of inflammation in the intestinal system from chronic stress or things like that, you have poor vagal motor nerve outflow. And when you have poor outflow, and again, I've made a video on this, so you can search my channel as well. I don't want to go too in depth in this video on that because it's more about the TENS machine. But when you have poor vagal outflow, you have a lack of downward motion. So bacteria from the large intestine will come up into the small, and you end up with SIBO, or small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. You end up with gas and bloating, digestive issues, constipation, diarrhea, slow digestion, underactive stomach, dyspepsia, hiatal hernias, things that are coming up tells you that you need to get things down by stimulating your vagus nerve and improving the migrating motor complex. So that's just enough about the vagus nerve. It is so important, especially in the condition of chronic stress, which most of us are under on a daily basis. So we use TENS machines to stimulate the vagus nerve, and I also use homeopathics. I've talked about it before. I personally love Nervinum vagum. So now I want to talk about the TENS machine itself. Whether or not you're on the homeopathic, you can still do vagal nerve stimulation, and if you're on them together, you're going to have more support. But if you can't access Nervinum vagum, doing transvagal nerve stimulation using a TENS machine can be so therapeutic. So I want to show you a little bit about it. So this is what a TENS machine looks like. They are pretty affordable. Like I said, maybe $60 or $70 on Amazon. It comes with a couple things, and if it doesn't, you want to purchase a few things. So before I actually go into this, what I want to do, sorry, my camera's falling, is let you guys know that on holisticspring.org, if you go to the resources tab, I have a PDF download that goes into exactly how to use this, where to put the clips on your ear, the hertz to set it to. So there's like a little box that you open up and you're going to set your hertz, the time, every little thing that you will need to know about this, where to not put these, when to not use this, all of that detail that I won't be able to get into in a video without making it an hour long. So if you guys are wanting to use this to stimulate your vagus nerve, to improve your digestion and your inflammation and all of that good stuff, then head to holisticspring.org and you can sign up for the membership platform and download it, and it will be the best guide to have on hand for this. So you have your TENS machine, and then you have 2 clips that come with it. Depending on the practitioner that you see, that everyone has a different technique on how to do this. I go off of the most research. So out of all the studies that have been done, which seemed to be the most effective method for TENS vagal nerve stimulation, and that is by using 1 probe on the inner ear called the tragus, and then 1 on the left shoulder. So you want to put a patch, which will also come with your TENS machine, and if it doesn't, you can purchase it. It has these little electrode patches that you will put on the back. And again, all of the info on how to use this is on the membership platform. So that's what it looks like. You take 1 patch off, and let me just grab the TENS machine, and you will just connect it to one of these probes. So currently I have 2 ear clips on, but you can just take the ear clip off, and then you're going to put one of the electrodes. So I usually have the red ear clip going here, and then I take off the black one and put an electrode patch, and that goes onto my left shoulder. So exactly how to use it is all on my website, with, again, the settings for this. So why should we be using this? Well, again, to stimulate the vagus nerve. Sorry, I need to fix this camera, keeps falling. My stand is getting old and loose. You want to re-stimulate your vagus nerve to lower your stress, lower your inflammation, improve your digestion, improve gut healing, and improve your bowel movements, the gas and bloating, anything else like that. So it's great for digestion, but you also can use TENS machine for any pain. You can use it during labor. You put the electrodes on your uterine area. You can use it on joint pain, a tennis elbow, any pains that you have, this can be used for. If you have arthritis, anything like that. So depending on the TENS machine that you buy, they can be quite cheap or quite expensive. The one that you definitely want is one that's adjustable. So you want to be able to adjust, using this panel, the hertz that you are using. The other thing too is ideally you want a timer. This one has a timer, so you can set it for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, etc., and it will turn off automatically after that time. So what you can do with this, because it has a clip on the back, is clip it onto your pants and walk around the house and do what you need to do, or take it with you in the car and go driving, so you're doing your stimulation while you're driving. It's fantastic. And at the top, there are 2 little knobs depending on which side you're using. So if you're using this side, because it's plugged in here, there's a knob which can increase the intensity of the pulse. It can get quite painful, so you have to be careful how high you're going. Typically, the way you want to do it is turn on your knob and increase it slowly and see how it feels on your ear. When it gets to a point where it starts to be uncomfortable or even painful, you want to decrease it again back down to a point where it is almost hardly felt. So you want to feel it a little bit, but hardly. And then every time you do the transvagal nerve stimulation, you want to try to increase it a little bit more until you're a little bit higher frequency and like pulse. So all the details on how to use this will be on my website, and I would suggest that everybody has a TENS machine on hand. They're affordable enough to have in your own home and to do yourself. Otherwise, you could pay a practitioner to do it for you, but that gets really expensive. So my whole goal here is to teach you how to stimulate your vagus nerve, which is one of the most important nerves in the body and is literally what we call the gut-brain connection at home. So that's what this machine will do for you. Now, for a very, very, very exciting giveaway, I am giving away one of you lucky followers your own TENS machine. So it's going to come with a TENS unit. It's going to come with two, what are these? Like the little electrical cords that you're going to plug into your TENS unit. It's going to come with a case. I believe it comes with an extra battery. It comes with a guide on how to use it and how to set it all up. You're also going to get my PDF resource download on exactly step-by-step how to stimulate the vagus nerve. It should come with the little electrode pads that you can put on your abdomen or on the back, wherever you're trying to stimulate. And I believe it comes with the ear clips as well. So it should come with everything that you need, all in a handy case. I'm gonna have a hard time trying to close this up, but I wanna try to close it to show you what it looks like. It's like a tiny little suitcase, and very excited about this giveaway because I haven't given away anything like this before, and it's not sponsored, so it's completely out of, you know, my own pocket. But I want one of you guys to win this. So this is what the case looks like. It's a cute little case that you can take anywhere on the go. You can even buy an extra one and leave one in your car or whatever, depending on how much you need this. But what I can tell you, if you've had a concussion before, if you have any brain injuries before, you want to be doing stimulation with a TENS machine. So highly suggest it. Now, how do you enter the giveaway? So the giveaway that I am doing has a couple rules, and I'll be putting them in the description so you guys can follow them there as well. But essentially, you will need to subscribe to the membership platform. So that's pretty much the only rule. Sign up to holisticspring.org. The reason why I'm trying to get people to sign up there is because I am trying to drive as many followers as I can to that website, to that platform, because I am sharing all of my content there, and I'm doing it uncensored, so I can give you guys genuine opinions, genuine protocols. I have a COVID protocol. I have all kinds of things there that you can't get on YouTube due to censorship. And everything on there is unique content. So if you guys head there, you will find so much content there. You also get access to me 24/7 through the forums or the live chat. And I have 2 live monthly Q&A interactive calls every single month. There's so many ways to get help from me. Plus you get all the videos and you get the blogs that I'm sharing and lots of good content. There's so much there for you. And I'm trying to get everybody there so that we can build a really strong community. I think currently we have 65, 70 members, and I just really want to grow it to as big as possible. And there is a small monthly fee, and I just want to ensure you guys that that monthly fee that we charge is to cover our platform, especially as it grows. We have to pay a ton of money to host, to run our own server, to have our own server, to run the maintenance, to pay for all the monthly plugins that come with the program on our end. So there's a lot of fees, and I just don't want to be losing money on this. So because I'm providing so much content and stuff, I just charge a monthly fee, and you guys get exclusive access to me and to all of the content that's there. So to win your own TENS machine, you just need to subscribe to the membership platform. That is the only rule. I will choose a giver in 1 week's time. And if you guys want extra entry, so a higher chance of winning, once you are subscribed to the membership platform, which is just like you can do a monthly subscription or a yearly, and you can cancel at any time. But once you are subscribed to the membership platform, if you go into the forums and you post a recipe with a photo, or if you go under the testimonial section of the website and post a testimonial, those each count as an entry. And you can post as many recipes and things as you like, and they each will count as an extra entry. At the end of the month, end of November, so it's going to be on for 1 month, I will choose a winner. I will go through the members on the platform, take all of the names that we have, plus all the extra entries that you guys shared, whether it was a recipe or testimonial or a few recipes, and I will put all of that into the random generator and choose the winner. This is definitely an amazing giveaway. And one last thing I want to leave you guys with to let you know in case you don't is also on our membership platform we have product and company discounts. So if you guys need supplements or things like that, we have discounts there that will more than cover the price of the cost of your membership. So we have discounts to puremarket.ca where you can get any supplements that you need. We have a couple other company discounts in there as well, and we're trying to add more to that. So you're going to get discount codes, you're going to save on supplements, you get exclusive content, you get all the help from a nutritionist and homeopathic practitioner, soon to be homeopath, all for $11.99 a month. So I would love for you guys to subscribe to that platform, and then again, you will be entered to win this. And I am just so excited because this is, such an amazing product, and to be able to stimulate your vagus nerve or eliminate pain or improve digestion and all of that inflammation from the comfort of your own home is perfect. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please head to holisticspring.org, join the membership platform, enter the giveaway. For those of you who are already subscribed to the membership platform, are automatically entered into the giveaway. And if you post recipes and things like that, you will have more entries. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.